anxiety level is through the roof, people. Through the roof. You know it is if I'm having nightmares about the mouse. And then if I don't see the mouse, I'm wondering if it's died somewhere on its own. And not likely. I think that was just a freak thing that it came out that night and was out, and I was able to see it and get film of it. Because other times it hasn't come out, even when I've tried to tempt it. I don't know. I'm not doing that anymore. I just wanted proof of it. And I'm glad, because I don't believe in being an ostrich with your head in the sand, and I'd rather know the truth. And the truth is, it's living in our fucking stove. I had not lost, but in the house, in the chaos, misplaced my mom's checkbooks, okay? We got a whole bunch of checks. I ordered a whole bunch of checks for her when she was living in her apartment from Walmart. You get 150 checks for dirt cheap, like $8 or some ridiculously low price. And I found the whole book, the thing that all the checks came in. It was 5 books of 30, right? And then I set it aside because she didn't need it. She only needs one checkbook at a time. And then I don't know what I did with it. I don't know if I hid it. I looked and looked. Something happened in the chaos, you know. When you're in survival mode and it's chaos, things get mixed up. Proof of that is I had to search. It takes so long. I was up for literally nonstop searching one piece of paper at a time. That's what you have to do if you're looking for stuff. Okay, looking for the checkbook, but I'm also looking for other stuff. Alright? Remember, all her stuff was brought here before I was ready for it, and it was all got mixed together somehow. Proof of that is I'm looking through boxes I have, and I'm like, how is this with that? It makes no sense. They're together. My mom's stuff's mixed together. I don't know where tax forms are. You know, the ones that people send out so you can do your taxes, and it's unbelievable. I don't do taxes. I make too little money, you know. I make nothing. I'm dirt fucking poor. I haven't had a chance to breathe. I mean, in years, I haven't had a chance to breathe. I know, and those closest to me know, I'm doing the best I can. I am so exhausted. I was up all night long. And you say, well, why stay up? Why not do it during the day? Because if I'm on a roll or on a momentum, I know I can sleep during the day if my mom's not here. And if I don't do it, I might not do it during the day for whatever reason. You get it? I just might not wind up doing it. I stayed up and did it. In the end, on the 11th hour, so to speak, you know, the final stretch when I was just getting so exhausted I could barely even function, I finally found a checkbook. But I did not find the nice blue thing that the book, what do they call that? The container that Walmart sends the 5 books attached. Okay, whatever that is, they send. I found it. It set it aside somewhere, and why I didn't really set it aside, like put it in my bureau drawer. We go back to the same thing. Who knows? Who the fuck knows? I'm sure a lot of you have been in this situation before where you're like on autopilot. I don't know. I know I found it. I know I told my mom I found it. I know I set it aside in a safe place. And what that safe place is, your guess is as good as mine. But at least in an obscure place, I found another checkbook filled, and we didn't know we had that one because it wasn't attached to the one I found and set aside. So bottom line is, you can't pay my mom's bills, can't do anything without the friggin' checkbook, okay? Can't pay people who come here, can't pay whoever I have come deal with the mouse situation. My mom has to have checks, and I couldn't find them right off the bat. I'm also looking for other stuff. And I keep still walking around in bare feet. It's such a bad habit. It's a dangerous habit now. But the thing is, it's too late. If that mouse carries that virus, then we've contracted it. I mean, I don't know if it's, a sure thing, a done deal. I.e., if the mouse has that virus and you've breathed in its dust, what they call its dust, or whatever, stepped on, or, I walk around in bare feet, I breathed in the dust. I mean, is your fate sealed that you're definitely going to get that, whatever it's called, hardavirus pulmonary syndrome? Or do only some people develop that, even if they do come in contact with the virus? I don't know. Feel free to enlighten me if you want. It's all so depressing, okay? So depressing, people. I don't have slippers, and I always walk around in bare feet. But remember, it can take weeks for this thing to develop. We didn't even know the mouse was here. I had warned my mom, pre-mouse knowledge, don't butter your toast on the counter directly. Our counters aren't clean in general, Mom. I try to keep them clean, but I mean, they're not, you don't want to do that. Get a plate, get a plate, get a plate. And she forgets, and I'd see her doing it again, even if I told her not to. And now we find out we had a mouse for an undetermined amount of time. Think of all the things we were doing before we even knew the mouse was here. That's why I'm not saying it I'm not saying it like, what's the word? I don't know. I'm not being blasé. But if that mouse carries that virus, and we didn't even know the mouse was here, and everything we did, we're trying not to do now, then it's too late. Lee. Remember Mama had that gallbladder surgery, but she didn't experience those symptoms where if you eat a fatty meal, you can get diarrhea and whatnot. She wasn't having any problems. Lately she has been having some of that, but not after having a fattening meal, after having a normal granola, organic fruit and nut granola, Cascadian Farms, and a banana and milk. I told her it could be nerves. I told her nerves caused me to have bad diarrhea, but it also could be a reaction to the mouse. Like, I don't know. That's why I say with everything my mom and I have been through, everything we've been through, and then she nearly died from that lithium toxicity a few years ago, and her prescribed dosage of lithium that she never should have been put on in the first fucking place, you motherfucking whatever. How ironic if we wound up dead from a mouse. Alright, that's it. I'm going to bed. Good night. It's so gross. I'm walking around in bare feet, but think of how long I was walking around bare feet when I had no idea there was a mouse in the house. It is what it is, I'm too exhausted to even have the energy to go in my mom's room, just staying here on the couch. My anxiety is through the roof. I feel it.